Gaming.
You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. One of the best alive and colorful with walk. Just part of what makes San Antonio such a great spot. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA.
But he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
And now Washington's starting group. Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. Grant is out there with Che. And it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot. And for San Antonio, DeJounte Murray is, and it's Glover in at the small forward position. Mark, here we are in mid-season, and some teams have already exceeded early expectations, starting to show that they are the real deal.
Yeah, no fluke, and that's what we call validation. Again, you have such a long season early on. The schedule can work in your favor, but as we get to this point in the season, Kevin, teams are starting to show you who they really are, answering doubters, and it's got to be extremely satisfying when you...
His key tonight, keeping a lid on Bradley Beal. An efficient scorer on all 3 levels. It's hard to take him out of his comfort zone.
The drive by Che, and he gets the bucket.
Well, I think that's what you want to see. I mean, Che not off nights for them at the free throw line.
And the Spurs, I've heard it said, the most process-oriented team in the league.
Well, that's an understanding of what it takes for them as a small market team to be successful. A good assessment of what they have to do as the San Antonio Spurs to be.
One by Wall. Shot from the top of the key, and Jay gets it to go on the assist from Wall.
The stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And creating a little separation here.
Leading by 5. Now Jay. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right.
Guards and wings, and oftentimes...
Oh,
my
great.
goodness! That was special. Boy, that'll fuel inject them a little bit with some energy. Che, bringing the fire.
And the dunk by Jay.
Boy, that's exactly the set they like to run with the ball in Che's hands. Let him quarterback the offense to a hoop.
Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Hachimura, the pass to Che. He clangs that one off the back iron, and Washington has possession. And here's Che. 12 points for him. The pass to Bellinelli. 14 feet away, and Che with the basket on the assist by Bellinelli. With some arc. Rebound, Washington. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight. Absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defense.
Like that.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. From 15 feet away, and it's good off the glass. And that's...
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Beal, the pass to Che. And they double up Che. Collects the 2. That shot misses. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
A good board there, Kev.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. That's going to make a defender think twice about getting in Che's way next time.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Che outside. Good.
That hot hand.
Murray outside. rejection by Ibaka. Shea drives in, and Shea throws it down.
Oh, I know how much Shea loves the chance to punch it home, and he's not wasting this one.
Beal against Johnson. Wall's shot is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been
only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Shot from the wing. Shot from the wing. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Rebound, Washington. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shea drives in.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Washington with the rebound. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue.
And have been putting up from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look
there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice.
And Wagner pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose.
And here's Shea. Shot clock at 6. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Shea's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Oh, and the jam by Shea.
Shea making it
hard. He can finish above the rim.
And not only that, guys, but he also blocks shots. I mean, coming out of college, he and #1 pick Markelle Fultz, the only players in the Pac-12 that rank top 10. I like it as it is on the books because it does lend itself, I think, to competitive balance. And that's important in the strength of a league.
Lobs it up for Ibaka. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Shea gets
here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for everyone else on his team.
To the middle, and good, he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Anybody else's.
Smith outside. From the baseline. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Shea. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
That's exactly right, but with the
The new NBA Endgame.